Good morning.
Good morning.
It's day 15. She's eating her leftovers from the diner.
Oh,
And we're up early. We got up about 6:45 this morning, and we're just kind of making sure that we got everything packed up and ready to go. And we'll get a ride from Sherpa Al back to Rock Gap where we got off, and we'll get started back on these miles. We're excited. We're ready to go. We're ready to start tackling some of these miles again. All right, Sherpa Josh is here.
Yeah.
Let's get on the road. It's a little bit cold. It's about 30 degrees. We're gonna go return our key. We have some stuff that we're gonna leave in the hiker box. Some leftover toilet paper and shampoo, conditioner, that kind of thing. All right, let's go. I'm just hoping there's not a lot of this ice on the trail.
Wherever there's water, there's going to be ice for sure.
Yeah. Just have to step carefully. Full house today. Huh? Lots of people. Oh, yeah.
And it's still coming out.
Y'all gotta finish this off now.
I'll take it with you.
Don't move.
It's a full house.
You love that spot. Gideon.
I just want to sit. I'm not looking for heat more than.
Bye, everybody. Nice to meet you guys. Bye. All right, off we go. It was so nice to meet everyone. Six-pack hikers. We're so happy for you guys, and happy trails. Hope you enjoy your rest day today after braving the crazy elements the last few days. And thank you, Fresh Ground, for always providing such a wonderful rest stop for all of us. Now, Mary and I are headed back on trail and trying to hike fast because it's cold. It's about 30 degrees. And the wind, though, is actually pretty calm. So hopefully it stays that way. I was just sitting here thinking how exciting that was for me to have just met Stella. I haven't really met too many people that I've been excited about, really like following for years and like fangirling over a little bit. Well, that was Roadrunner, but of course we met Roadrunner a few years ago, so we're friends now. And although I'm still completely in awe of her, because she's just amazing, it was really cool also to meet Stella, since I've been following her for a long time too. Whew. That was steep. I remember following her on the AT. That's where I very first found her, when she did her through hike. I don't remember what year that was. And then recently I was following her when she was doing the Camino, which is super cool. That's on my bucket list for sure. And then now she is attempting the calendar year Triple Crown. So amazing. Good luck, Stella. All right, remember yesterday when I told you guys that we're going to get to the NOC in about 2.5 days. It's 31.3 miles from where we started this morning, and that I had a surprise, but I couldn't tell you because Bear was too much in earshot. Well, Wendy, the owner at Gorgeous Stays, contacted me, and they would like to bless Bear and I with a night at their place. And so they're putting us up in their beautiful, beautiful, like fully renovated double-decker bus. And so I think that's going to be such an awesome surprise for Bear. She knows that we would have to stay somewhere that night so that we can resupply and all that good stuff. But, excuse me, she has no idea the surprise that's awaiting for her. So thank you, Wendy, so much for your blessing, for the offer to put us up at your amazing, amazing place. And we look forward to meeting you. And I look forward to surprising Bear. So I don't remember if I've actually spoken this aloud or, excuse me, if I was just thinking about it in my head this whole time. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back and when I edit, if I've already covered this, then I'll just delete this part. But isn't that crazy? I honestly can't remember if I've talked to you guys about it or I just talked to myself about it. But anyways, with all that said, I was sitting here thinking yesterday when we were on that unplanned 00 because of the weather, I don't know, I was a little tiny bit disappointed, I guess is probably the best word. And that's because, well, I don't love unplanned zeros in general, because when they're unplanned, it just kind of cuts into your momentum, cuts into your pace. And I felt like right before all of that, Bear and I were just rocking and rolling and starting to hit the bigger miles. And so first night and even the second night was fine because we could see the weather and, you know, it was very obvious that it was unsafe hiking conditions. No better way to put that. We talked to a couple people that braved it, and y'all know I said it a million times, I don't thread the needle when it comes to severe weather. And Bear and I, everyone else hiked their own hike, but Bear and I had no business being on trail during those weather events. But then yesterday, as the weather steadily improved, our friends were hiking on because they had been at the hilltop a whole day before us, so they had to get out. They were ready to go. I just was like a little disappointed, kind of just like, man, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hit some more miles. But the truth is, we'd already paid for the room. We were already there. I already had more clients scheduled yesterday. And so I just kind of let it go. Let the feeling pass like the clouds do in the sky. It's temporary. And just, we enjoyed our day yesterday. So it was all good. But then coming today, and then talking to some of the people that did hike yesterday, I'm so glad we didn't hike. The trail was icy. It was ridiculous wind gusts again still yesterday. The temperature was like 20 degrees in the morning, and then it didn't get much warmer all day yesterday. And even a lot of people hiked for a bit yesterday, but then got off trail and stayed at a hostel last night anyways. So, you know, I'm not disappointed anymore. I think we made the right choice. We had a fun day yesterday, and now we're back and ready to just tackle the miles again, get our momentum back up, But I think this is part of sort of what you struggle with sometimes. It's never going to be a question whether or not I choose safety over miles, because safety will win every single time. But sometimes you're on a roll, and then you kind of just, I don't know, stuff slows you down, and it's a little disappointing, a little frustrating, but then you just have to remember the trail's not going anywhere. We have plenty of time. And also, being out here every day for months on end is difficult enough. There's so many challenges that come with just living in the woods and staying at random hotels and hostels and not your bed kind of, challenges. And if you know that there is not pleasurable hiking weather coming, then let's not make it any more difficult because it's already difficult enough. So anyways, long story short, 4 minutes later, I'm realizing I was talking. It was a good decision. I'm glad we made it. And now we're heading north again. I'm ready to hit these miles. Oh, and side note, I did forget to add this. Remember how we said that part of our mission is not only to raise money and awareness for the devastated areas of Appalachia, but also as we go through these towns, starting in North Carolina up through Virginia, is to help boost the economy and to be as generous as possible to everyone that we encounter. Shuttle drivers, restaurants, hotels, motels, hostels, whatever. It's the local economy. And so for that, I'm really, really glad, because although Franklin was not devastated, I talked to quite a few people who they lost so much business last year. And so they're very, very thankful and very appreciative to all of us that are coming through and utilizing their services and all the things that are in and around this area. So, there's a silver lining. That made it all worth it. I'm gonna get bareback with a snowball. I gotta hurry up, she heard me. She's loading up too. No, don't make him hurt. Okay, wait, here's the snowball. Well, it's hard to do this and hold the camera. You have the advantage. Okay, I think I got it.
I think you're gonna miss.
I probably am, because I'm trying to hold the camera too.
Go. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna take your snow. No, not
Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Yours is huge. Okay. Not so close! Oh my gosh. You just made me scream.
No.
Look at this, though. How pretty. It's just like a winter wonderland out here. I'm so glad we waited, because now we're both... She got me in the middle.
There's snow in your camera.
Savage. You play dirty.
It's the only way to survive in the streets.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a fresh blowdown, but it smells like it broke yesterday or the day before. The wood smells really, really nice. Let me see, I have to get up and over this. Whoa, I'm trying to fit through there. Wow, yeah, look at that, like, ooh. It smells so wonderful. I wish we had smell-o-vision for everybody.
This is the section where me and Candyman, where all of us used to hike.
Oh yeah, we've hiked this whole section with him, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, Candyman, this is where you got off with us, and Slim Jim from All in the Family gave you a ride. I think we went to Outdoor 76 together.
Yeah.
And then I think he rented a car, and that's when your section hike was over. So yay, Candyman. We've been remembering you for the past several days as we hike through these woods. And I don't know if I've told everybody yet or not, but those of you who were following us last year and know who Candyman is, he will actually be joining us again. I believe it's next month. We're so excited. We can't wait. Candyman, comment below if you watch this video. Are you going to stay with the trail name Candyman, or are we going to see if you acquire a new one? Let us know. All right, Bear's going ice skating. Be careful.
That was so nice. I need to get on foot either.
All right, here we go. We're at Winding Stair Gap, so we got to go down this way and then cross the street. Oh gosh, I just stepped in a puddle. Oh, this is all wet. Let me go to the side.
That sounds good next year.
Yeah, smart.
This is so funny. I love this field.
I know.
feel the tick, but it's so really pretty.
Yeah, maybe not though, because it's still so cold. We were at 3,820 feet currently.
Snowing ice on here.
Oh, okay. Be careful then. Sorry, my face probably looks like I'm scared. Because it's such a, you can't really tell in the video, but it leans way this way. And I was trying to hold the camera and
I was holding my trekking pole like this, and I was also holding the rail.
yeah.
And my trekking pole was hanging over the edge, and I realized that my thing wasn't attached.
Oh, your loop, you didn't have your loop on?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be too terrible if you had to go down and get it, but it'd be pretty cold. I remember there was a Trail Magic beer on that bridge last year. I'm sure somebody enjoyed it. Not me, because I tend to like to hike standing straight up. And I don't think I could do that if I try to drink a beer on trail. What?
After you find that nut, that's something good.
Well, it's not too bad, I don't think. Oh, okay. Whew.
That almost hit you though.
I know.
I think when I was getting close.
I couldn't see it because I was looking through the camera. It's turning out to be a very pleasant day. We're already down to our base layers. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but when you're climbing mountains, you're still sweating. It feels nice. I love all the snow kind of everywhere today. They wants to make a snowman.
Look at how much snow there is.
I know.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot. Look at this Florida girl making a snowman.
Yeah, bro, I'm kind of good at this. I don't know. Seriously.
That's so cute.
Yeah, and break a stick.
His hands.
I don't have any rocks.
Yeah, I don't see any rocks.
There's...
Oh, his head fell off.
Oh no! No. Okay, that's the best I can do. It's you!
That is so cute. Good job.
Yeah.
What? What? Oh my god, what are you doing?
I don't know.
If we don't make our miles today, it'll be so worth it. Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's try it. Ready?
Yeah.
That was heavy.
Oh boy. We are having way too much fun. I promise we're hiking. Oh.
Oh, I missed. There's so much snow.
We really are hiking. We have about 7 miles in. But this was just too much fun to pass up.
Okay. I'm painting the snow.
It's a winter wonderland.
Move your phone so it's not gonna hit your head. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Be careful, okay, because it's getting a little slushy and slippy as the snow's melting. We saw in Tennessee years ago was snow. Oh,
That's cool. That's probably good.
yeah. That's beautiful.
This is actually a lot better to Hilltop Packs. Oh my gosh, it's like walking on a sunset. That was terrible. This is so fun.
Bear's considering making a snow angel, but I don't think she wants to get all of her clothes wet. That's a big old snowball. Whew. We are about 11 miles in. We're pushing for 15 today. Unless we find a cooler spot to camp before we hit our 15, but we're on our way up to Wayah Bald and the tower pretty soon. Bear's giving in. She's gonna do the snow angel.
That's kind of nice. Wait, it's kind of nice though.
Okay. Whew. Get up and shake off quickly, that way you're not wet or too wet.
Oh, it barely made anything.
Yeah, it wasn't quite deep enough. Right, we've made it to the Wayah Tower. We'll take a quick peek and see what we can see from up top. And then Bear and I are ready to make camp. That last mile, we weren't necessarily post holing by any means, but we were definitely walking through some pretty thick sludge, you know, like melted ice, mud, and that was slowing us down a lot because basically we were slipping and sliding all the way up and down the mountain for the last mile and a half.
It's kind of fun though.
Yeah, but I can definitely feel I was using different muscles, you know, to try not to fall 4,972 times.
Yep.
And my trekking poles saved me a whole bunch of times. Look at this, wow. You'll be able to see more once we get to the tower, which is right here.
I just don't think they let my stuff here.
Good work today. Oh my goodness, be careful, honey. Jeez. Yeah, this definitely wouldn't be. I guess if you had to camp in here, you could. It's just ice. That's all ice. This whole thing here is ice. Eek. Ooh, it's cold up here. Yeah. Alright, we're just making our way down to the shelter, Wayah Bald shelter. I hope that there is a water source that's flowing there because the one that I thought we were going to be able to get water from was frozen. Duh. Imagine that, huh? Oh, yeah. I think we need to invent like a new type of extreme sport. And that's sliding down slushy mountains with trekking poles and trail runners. And in case you're wondering, I still don't regret sending microspikes home. We've managed okay. We've just had a few more like whoa episodes.
The sign says shelter and then it says 1/4 of a mile away.
Oh, why do they try to do us like that? I forgot about that. I do remember now.
Why did you put the sign right there?
Because they're like, you're almost there. Yeah, see how they did that? 1/4 of a mile away. That's fine. We're just having to go a lot slower because we're trying not to slip. We'll get there. We made it to the campsite and now we're gonna go down the Blue Blaze to go get some water. So we're out and we need some for dinner. And the temperature's definitely dropping. It's getting cold. Sounds like it's running. That's good news. Oh, plenty. Perfect. Oh, and it's piped over there. Nice.
Nice, that's good. I just think that's right next to it.
That's flowing naturally. Yeah.
Alright.
All that snow melting, huh?
Uh-huh.
I know everyone really likes to watch us do this part, set up camp, but the temperature is dropping rather quickly and it's getting windier and we're losing light, so sorry, maybe tomorrow. We're moving with the quickness.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, hi. We are coming to you at the closure of day 15. Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make this pretty quick because two things. One, it's a little bit late. I think it's about 7:30, and we have people camping around us, so we don't want to be loud. And two, I haven't looked at all the footage that I captured today, but I feel like this is going to be like an hour-long video because we saw so many amazing things that we wanted to show you guys and capture for our own memories. So let's try to make this quick, okay?
Okay, where's your character builder? I mean, where's your highlight?
My highlight was for sure watching you play in the snow and build your first snowman. And it was just beautiful. It was magical to me. What was yours?
My highlight was building my first snowman ever, attempting to do a snow angel.
Twice.
Twice. Still failing. Throwing snowballs at Mom, and having hot chocolate with fresh ground.
Oh, that was great. All right, what about character builders?
What's our hard one today?
I didn't have a character builder until like the last probably 2 miles. And it's just because we started walking through like deeper snow and slush and we're sliding all over the place. So like you're using different parts of your body to try to stay upright. And so I just started to get like tired and sore. So it wasn't really that big a deal. It was totally worth it for sure to see all the snow today. But at like mile 14, I was like, okay, I'm ready to be all done with the snow stuff and slush and whatever. But it was such an amazing day, so it's kind of a character builder. I don't know.
Kind of.
All right, what is your goal for tomorrow?
Goal for tomorrow? I don't know.
So my goal tomorrow, okay, real quick rundown for you guys. And this is kind of something that we're constantly sort of analyzing but before we get on the trail, and then of course when we're on trail, because there's just constant variables that change. But when we left this morning from Rock Gap to get to the NOC, which is where we need to resupply, I need to get another can of gas to cook our food, and we need to get our smoky permits at the outfitters at the NOC. And then of course we need to eat at the NOC because hello, right? Can't go to the NOC without eating.
So that's your goal for tomorrow?
No, I'm trying to explain to them our little quandary that we're in. So today we did about 15 miles. I think it's Rock Gap to Wayah Bald shelter, just a little past the shelter. So I think it's like either like 14.9 or 15 point something. I'll put it in right here as soon as I edit. But basically we're gonna get there by Sunday because there's a surprise that is from a supporter, so not family or anything like that, so it's just from a supporter who is giving us a blessing of a cool place to stay on Sunday, right? So we could bang out 15 tomorrow. That would get us there tomorrow. Problem is we don't have anywhere to stay tomorrow. And you can't just like, when you come down the hill from the NOC, you can't just like camp there. So, you know, I don't want to get there tomorrow
and it wouldn't give us enough time to resupply and to do all the chores that we need to do once we get to the NOC. So what I think we're going to do, since we banged out about 15 today, I think we're going to maybe do 10, 11 tomorrow, and then Sunday kind of narrow into whatever we have left. I think we'll have like 5 or 6 miles, whatever, into the NOC. That'll give us enough time to get picked up by about noon for our stay. It'll give us time to have lunch at the NOC because we didn't bring lunch. It'll give us time to get our permits and the things that we need at the outfitter. So So anyways, my point is we did 15 miles today, but we kind of need to break up the next day and a half because our reservations for our place to stay aren't till Sunday, and today is Friday. So anyways, I guess, you know, we'll do a little bit easier day tomorrow because otherwise we'll just get to the NOC early.
My character builder was, okay, so I had a snowball. I named it Snowy. Was it Snowy? And he was melting in my hands, and I already carried him for like a mile and a half. So I had to put him down. I had to put him down because he was melting, and I got really sad.
Yeah, she got kind of...
I got attached to a snowball that I carried uphill for like a mile.
Or more. I think it was more like 2 or 3 miles. Yeah, the snowball was big. She said she was going to carry him all the way to the shelter and then realized how heavy he was getting.
Because I had to keep on adding snow to him so it wouldn't melt all the way through. But yeah, that's my character builder.
Yeah.
Because I already named him, bro. I was like, ooh, Snowy. And then...
Fair enough. He had a name. You can be sad to leave him behind.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all that we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here with us, supporting us, and cheering us on. We're having so much fun. We're feeling super strong and super determined to keep getting these miles done. There's Ellie. Love and light to you all.
So cute.
We'll see you guys tomorrow on day 16.
Good night.
Good night.